let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Field. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. This karma's gonna get you, gonna knock you right in the head. You better get yourself together, pretty soon you're gonna be dead.
Just found out coming into work this morning that John Lennon was murdered last night in New York. Fellow former Beatles are said to be in shock following the death last night. A spokesman for Ringo Starr's record company says the Beatles' former drummer has broken off a vacation to fly to the U.S.
Yesterday.
For our last number, I'd like to ask your help. The people in the cheaper seats, clap your hands. And the rest of you, if you just rattle your jewelry.
Confusion here at London Airport. Hundreds and hundreds of young Beatles fans shouting, yelling, waving umbrellas and hats, shouting for their heroes, the four young men in dark clothes who just disembarked from the huge white.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand. Oh yeah, I need to, yeah. No, 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 no.
When are you going to retire?
Next week. No, probably not.
We're going to keep going as long as we can.
When we get fed up with it, you know, we're still enjoying it now.
Any minute now.
You know, the Beatles were disintegrating slowly after Brian Epstein died. It was a slow death, and it was happening. It's evident and let it be. Although Linda and Yoko were evident then, but they weren't when we started it, I don't think. It was evident in India when George and I stayed there and Paul and Ringo left, and it was evident on the White Album, you know. It's just natural. It's not a great disaster. People keep talking about it as if it's the end of the earth. It's only a rock group that split up. It's nothing important. You know, you have all the old records there if you want to reminisce. It's insane. People, even the young people, refuse to accept change.
Hello, is the mic on?
I don't believe in Beatles.
Cloud power didn't work, so we start again. Apathy doesn't count. Even singing is better than doing nothing.
There was obviously going to be a war, and you were asked to fight, John. Would you fight?
I wouldn't.
For your country?
I wouldn't attack. No, I'd defend myself probably in a situation, but I wouldn't attack. You know, I'm a pacifist.
When the night has come
They got out of the car.
and the land is dark.
You had multiple gunshot wounds.
And those nine gets together.
Because it doesn't help murderers to hang them, or help violent people to be violent to them. It is all we understand, but it doesn't. I don't believe violence begets violence, you know. And you can't kill off all the violent people or all the murderers.
If anything happened to you, would you like people to remember you?
As the great peaceniks.
That before your music.
Oh, sure.
The